Hey everybody, so today, first off, if you are interested, I'm not saying you have to be, I'm just saying if you are interested, I put on my website, even though I'm not doing the blog part anymore, really, I put on there sheet music. So if you want my sheet music for what I record and what I release, it's generally there. It's not all there because I just started doing this and it's me trying to learn how to write, and but it is technically my scratch pad, and it is technically the scratch tracks that I use to record the actual song. So you are getting pretty much what is there. Now it comes in two forms. It comes in a PDF, and you can also go to the MuseScore and you can download it there and execute it on MuseScore and play it. So I'm giving you two options there on what to do. So that, and MuseScore is free, not sponsored. I'm just telling you it's free and it's fun to use. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it's there. And I do include the tabs, so it does have like what I played on the bass, like the correct frets and all that stuff as well. So that being said, today's video is about comes from Earthling. He asked me, how do I use my DP32 and run it into my audio interface so that I can use it I can use it more as a mixer. Now I've done these before. We did this with live recordings and that. So I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't think it's going to be a long video. So first off, let's pull up our screen. Here we are. There we are. Okay, so this is our DP32, the back. Now, personally, if I were to do this, I would use, let me get my finger over it, the stereo outs. And the reason I use the stereo outs is because biggest reason is it doesn't change volume. So what you're getting, that comes out, that is standard dB levels, and it's perfect for it. Now you're going to need, pull it away for a sec. You're going to need something similar to this. So you're going to need an RCA jack. Now this is coming out of my cassette deck over there, so that's why I only have one end. And I have adapters that I bought. These are like 30 years old almost. And so that kind you can use, or if you can find it. Now this do not recommend this. This one is a tip ring, and it's a stereo one. I don't recommend this. If you can find a mono one, I know that Mike from 424, he just did a video on this exact same thing where he has RCA jacks coming, and he bought them from Hasa. So I would get those, and then you would simply, the one end would go into your RCAs, the other end would go in your 1/4 inch here, and as you can see, these are mono ones, and these 1/4 inch ones would go into your audio interface. I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm still using my little mixer. I love my little mixer. I'm actually looking at getting a slightly bigger one because I want one with an insert on it so I can actually run my compressor through the line and still have, because now that I have this pretty little mic here, and it's a condenser mic, and oops, now it's falling. And because it's a condenser, it needs phantom power. I can't run it through I can't do it the way I used to do, which was go into the compressor, into the mixer. I can't do that, so now I need to go from the mixer through the insert, similar to what I was doing with the DP or with the Model 16 over there, where I showed last week. But that's what I'm looking at. So, but you can use this as a mixer. So next, what you have to do, so let's go back to my little thing here. The other option you have is to use the monitor outs. Now, they work differently. The volume control on your DP32 will control the monitor outs. So that's the biggest difference right there. Well, there's two differences that I know of. The other is, in this case, you're probably not going to use it, but is that the click track won't come through the stereo outs. It will only come through on the monitor outs. So if you're using the metronome will not work through the stereo outs if you're doing it this way. That's just the way it is. It comes through the monitor outs and the headphone jack. Nothing else, which is a problem because I use my stereo outs for my headphone rack system, and it doesn't work. So I can't do it. But that's here nor there. So once you've done that, so then you have to arm your tracks. So I don't have anything set up here for that right now. But what you do is you would then assign, you follow through what you normally do. You assign your tracks. In this case, I would probably just do the default, which is, A to H is 1 to 8, so respectively. So A1, B2, C3, and across the board. So you have your 8 tracks assigned, and then you arm them. So arming them is really just turn on the record. That way the signal goes through, and that is how you would do it. So then that would then go through your line out into your audio interface and into your computer. That would be the easiest way to do it. So yeah, but once again, I would recommend just doing it with RCAs, and because they are, like I said, it's just a straight signal, and that's why I would do it that way. So that's today's video. Like and subscribe. Thank you if you have subscribed. I don't know what else to say about that. You guys are great. Your questions are what keeps this thing going, and that's all I can say. So thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.